In a little over a month, the Tournament of Power will begin, and in the latest episode of Dragon Ball Super, we just got a definitive set of rules for that tournament, so we're going to go over those right here. First of all, it's built in the world of the Void, which is a world without time or space, filled with infinite nothingness. To win, one must knock their opponent off of the stage. If your opponent collapses on the fighting stage, then it's your job to pick them up and throw them off of the stage. Weapons other than techniques cannot be used, which is a good thing, no drugs, and this will prevent a lot of cheating BS that may be in the tournament. Opponents cannot be killed. I guess you get disqualified if you kill them. Flying is nullified. You're not allowed to fly, which is kind of crazy. And it's going to last 48 minutes in total. And it's going to be a battle royale. So a battle royale for 48 minutes. Everybody fights to the time limit. And after the time limit is done, the team with the most members left wins. Unless there's only one person left, then that is the winning universe. This tournament is going to have a huge emphasis on teamwork because when the time limit is done, the universe with the most fighters left wins. You want to basically keep your allies on board. So if they're at risk of getting kicked off the stage, it's your job as a team member to stop whatever you're doing, fly in and save them, which can very, very well change the dynamic of every battle that's going on in there. You're going to have to constantly be looking around. It's more of a war than anything. Without the ability to fly, this puts certain characters at an advantage and others at a disadvantage, especially our fighters who all know how to fly, but other universes may not know how to, so that actually gives them an advantage there. The fight will start in 40 hours, which is less than 2 days in the Dragon Ball world, meaning that our fighters won't have much time to train unless they go in the Room of Spirit and Time. So hopefully Gohan goes in there and gets a massive power boost. I'm really, really hoping that. But from the little trailer we saw, he looks like he's training outside with Piccolo. So he may only get 1 day to try and recover his abilities. So what does this mean for Hit? Now this is very important because in the world of the Void, there is no time. And there's also no killing. To me, that means this is a huge nerf for Hit. For number one, his full power comes from when he's able to kill and assassinate people, and if he doesn't have that option, it kind of puts him back at the Universe 6 versus Universe 7 tournament where he has to hold back because he has to make sure that he's not killing anyone. Secondly, if there's no time in the world of the Void, does that mean that Hit can't use his time skip? It's very, very, very possible that he just has this massive nerf for this tournament. Now, because of all the other rules, that gives some other characters nerfs as well, not being able to fly and things like that. But for Hit, it's like he can't use like his two main things that make him as strong as he is. Now, I'm wondering if they're gonna just kind of sidestep that and allow him to time skip anyways. But if he's not able to time skip, then I mean, he's got to have some other kinds of abilities because we really haven't seen many other abilities from Hit besides his time skip and just kind of like some assassination techniques. For example, against Goku, he was able to put his key in all sorts of different areas, so he was basically impossible to read. But something like that isn't really going to help for the Tournament of Power, which is just this big open landscape where you can't hide and put your key everywhere and then, you know, try and assassinate someone. So it seems like all of his techniques are basically nerfed. So I'm really curious, what could Hit even do in this tournament? I mean, hopefully he can just like use sheer power and improvement to kind of like get a grip and beat some people. But I feel like Universe 6 is at such a disadvantage without their key member on the team being able to use his full abilities. Universe 6 is done for. I mean, they are so weak compared to Universe 7. I feel like Universe 6 is going to be one of the first to be knocked out. Very interesting set of rules that we've gotten for this new tournament. I'm really hoping that Hit has something up his sleeve, and I'm really hoping that all the rules don't affect Universe 7 too much. I'm sure that these rules are actually going to help some of the other universes quite a bit. Let me know what you guys think Hit is going to be able to do in this tournament, and let me know what you guys think about these rules. Do you like them? I like some of them. I don't like that you're not able to fly, and it's kind of weird to me that, you know, in the trailers it looks like Goku's flying around everywhere, so I don't really understand that. It must just be animation for the opening, meaning that all those images that we saw from the opening may probably not happen actually in the tournament. So that's yet to be seen, guys. Thanks for joining Mastar Media today. Have a wonderful day. Peace.